So this second piece is a short personal reflection that I wrote. It was published in 2014 on CBC's series that was called CBC Writes. It was a series called Writers to Watch. And the theme that I was told to write on was called Brief Encounters. The morning fog is so thick you can taste the cold, soupy air. As our kayak flotilla departs our beachside campsite, the shoreline is immediately obscured from view. The water is calm as glass. The only sounds are paddles clicking, releasing quiet droplets as they loop from side to side. The final day of kayaking in British Columbia's Johnson Strait, just a short distance remains to complete our circuit back to Telegraph Cove. A well-known habitat for orcas, we've seen several pods already on previous days, locating them via radio communication with other boats. As the lead kayak, I'm the first to hear a sound emerge from the distance. A distant whale exhaling through its blowhole, and then another, lower pitched. Excited whispers, then silent listening, ears focusing again. It's louder this time. The breathy cadence suggests at least two whales approaching. Peering through the mist, sound and vision collide as an orca breaches the water's surface, exhales, then dives again. Time feels slowed as this magnificent black and white giant, perfectly outlined in the crystal clear water, curves an underwater arc directly beneath my boat. Surfacing again a few meters to my left, the orca and its pod mates delight my own pod, then disappear beyond us into the mist. Elation, enchantment, fascination, and awe are the feelings sweeping over me in that briefest of encounters. But fear is not among them. After days spent looking for orcas, it's a thrill to have the whales find us, a reminder that we exist in their habitat as much as they exist in ours. Ironically, though, the pervasiveness of human activity has never been far from my thoughts, even in these tranquil waters. Several times we've paddled for shore with panicked ferocity to avoid close encounters with cruise ships, behemoths beside our tiny vessels. Arms screaming with exertion, reminded of our fragility, my thoughts wandered to the exquisitely complex web that connects all earth-dwelling creatures, a system supporting the water, food, and very air we breathe. Nearing our destination, passing alongside barnacle-encrusted wooden piles, I smile at how sometimes life prevails, despite our attempts to confine it to convenient places. We are a mere speck in the vast living catalog of planetary biodiversity, yet a species responsible for the elimination of so many others. What would a world without humans look like, I wonder? Would nature erase all traces of our existence, like tide lapping at sandy footprints? Reflecting on the encounter, only seconds lapsed as orca emerged from the mist, dove under me, and surfaced again. Time enough to prompt me to reconsider our place in nature, contemplate its lingering mysteries, and hope for a harmonious coexistence on the planet we call home. Thank you.